Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we got here to the Koopa Bros Fortress. We got Koopa in Koopa Town, and here's whoa, Mario! What the? Oh, where in the world of hurt? Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader, Red Koopa. As you can kind of see, they're actually kind of a joke on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in the way that there's 4 of them, and they're turtles and they're ninjas. As you can see, there are shells in the water. Now, in this fight, there is a new enemy, so I will be bioing it. So basically, until I get the Peekaboo badge, spoilers on the badge name. Oh my goodness. This is a Bob-omb. Bob-ombs are pretty temperamental, and they get steaming mad when you attack them. Match HP 3, attack power 1, defense power 0. You better not jump on them when they're angry or they'll blow up in your face. In fact, stay away entirely. Attack them from a distance with items like hammers. Or you can send in other things like shells. If they attack when angry, they'll charge in and explode, so you better take care of them before they blow. Yep. They are very annoying enemies. And basically you have to take them out in one turn or else they'll do you a massive amount of damage. At least massive for this point in the game. Later in the game, you'll be taking that amount of damage from normal enemies. So, I'm just going to do nothing with Cooper. As you can see in strategies, there actually is the strategy, do nothing. So what you want to do is you want to hammer them, or shell them first. And then you'll want to do the other one that is indirect, such as a shell or a hammer. Basically, you'll just want to hit them 2 times with things other than jumps or a bump. Basically, hit them with anything other than physical attacks. Hammers aren't physical, shells aren't physical, you know, jumps are physical. Now, I don't really recommend... Here, let me show you how Koops can get a first strike in battle. If you jump, he will... If you use his... Oh, crud. Mario, did you really have to use your ability? Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to take them out this way. Oh, that's hammer throw there. It basically lets you hit anyone with a hammer strike, which can be really useful later in the game, but it's not quite as useful right now. Now, as you can see, these Bob-ombs here are kind of annoying, so, boop, Koopa strike, I believe. No, Mario, stop jumping. Stop jumping. Mario, stop tripping. Oh, I didn't know you could actually double jump on them. I thought that if you jumped, if you got the action command for a jump, that you would hit them, they would aggravate, and then they would blow up on you in the second hit. I always thought that's what happens. As you can see, you can't get up here, and there's a crack in the wall. So we're just going to ignore that crack right now. And here's Green Koopa telling this normal Koopa Troopa, hey, guard this key. Huh, let's see if the great Mario can aim further now. Mario. Yeek, Mario! You, don't try any, you'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there might be some fighting here. How exciting. See ya! And he just runs away. And you're I think you can actually jump there. I might have just screwed up the timing. Now, I'm gonna go for the Koopa Troopa first because he's in the way of this enemy I want to take care of more. So, you have to think on a strategic note on which enemies to destroy, judging on, you know. Sorry guys, I'm gonna stop here for a little bit to get some water. So, be patient. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So, this is Let's Play Paper Mario still. I forgot that I didn't cut recording here. So I'm just gonna shell toss this Koopa. And shell toss hit. I don't really have much to talk about in the fights. So, if you have any way of basically saying, hey, cut out the fights because they're annoying, just say on my channel, or at least just don't do it after like This has been out for once the Let's Play's over, just don't say like as you can see, this Koopa's just gonna run through the wall there. Now he's actually guarding a good badge. And first strike here. It's hard to guard against certain first strikes. Now this fight is really annoying. You wanna double jump, bump, Kooper. Now this fight can end really quickly, but you'll take a lot of damage if you do. Guard. Take 1 damage. Jump. 2 star points. Do nothing. Guard. Guard. Hammer. 1 damage. Coops. Shell toss. 2 damage. Forward explosion. Away. Now that I think about it, you could actually fight these guys with Goombario, but you would be injured every single time. Now, this place is... You actually get another partner here, as spoilers. But, you get a lot of partners in the beginning. As you can see, you just walk through there and you get the Power Bounce badge. Jump on one enemy continuously until you miss an action. That is a great one. You will want that badge. I would get rid of the hammer throw for it because it's more useful. Now, attack FXs don't actually cost any badge points, but I don't use them because I don't find them useful. As you can see here, I sent Koops after you and didn't do anything because you've got armor. I don't have any armor piercing attacks, and jump, bump. Now, I'll show that ability off later because it is really overpowered in the boss fight here. It makes it go by like cake. So yeah, here I'll show you guys what the Bob-ombs do because I don't usually get hit by the Bob-ombs doing their exploding thing. They go here, you wait a little bit and do an extra damage. And the thing about that is it can be kind of annoying. Just that extra damage. It's kind of like, as you can see here, I think you actually have to beat this guy. You have to fight him. Now, for enemies that have shells, oh my goodness, that does not look like fun. You know what, I'm just gonna blunt out and do this. Fire flower. Blum blum. Like that. Do 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 do. 3 damage across the board. And this fight, personally, this fight can be challenging if you don't know how to deal with Bob-ombs, because they can really take you out fast if you don't know how to deal with them. Now this will drop down this button, and you have to hit this button, and it will lower the staircase. If you go up, you'll just be met with a dead end. So that's never fun. Now, you want to head down here. And I usually go straight to the left because you have a lot of fights in this room. As you can see, you have 3 Koopa fights. 2 paratroopers and a Koopa, and you'll just want to smack. These fights can be super easy if you know how to do it. As you can see, I've beaten this game quite a few times. I think 3 times in total. And, oh, it's not that hard for me. After beating it, it gets really easy. Because there's no real storyline drifts or big choices. Once you beat the game, there isn't like 10,000 different things you can do. But, yeah, that kind of brings me to something fun that just happened. I was on eBay recently, and I was hanging out on eBay, and I saw this auction for Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door. which I had for a while. Never actually beat the game. If I was to play it, it would not be a blind Let's Play because I've actually beaten it to everything but the final boss. I never beat the final boss of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And I won the auction. So that'll be coming in. And that'll be fun. I might slow down my Let's Play processes just so I can focus on getting my practice file done for that game, because I might do it next. Who knows? I might just do all the Paper Mario games in a row and then spend an hour spend like a week trying to figure out what my next Let's Play will be after that. Now, let me show off Mario's ability here. If you press it down, like you would with Cooper, he says something. It seems strange to keep so much water in the building. Do you think it's here to keep bombs from burning the place down? Or maybe it's just for Koopas to bathe in. I mean, it's nice that it keeps the place so cool, but I'm still suspicious. Mario, let's keep moving, huh? No, 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 I don't want to listen to your stupid speech again. If you take out all the enemies in here, this room is actually required. You will... I believe there's a key at the end of this. You know, spoilers, in the next room there's a key. Oh my goodness, never would have thought so. We just saw a locked door, never would have thought we'd see a key right after it. So, yeah. These fights aren't that interesting. I'm still really sorry for that. It's just cutting... It's the only reason I can upload like 7 videos in 3 videos in a day is because I don't edit. Yep, that pure video gold that you see on Mondays and Thursdays for me is pure original. As you can see back here, oh my goodness, I forgot about these things. If you touch them, you take 1 damage. And I believe you can actually do this. They'll progressively speed up. Keep jumping over them. They will disappear and give you money. Yep. They can be defeated. Let me just show this. Every time you jump it, it's faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And then it slows down and money. So that, good money getting strategy right there. Just keep jumping over them. And you can get this fortress key here. I didn't actually know that happens. I just acted like I knew. I knew that you could jump over them and that they would give you something. I didn't know they'd just give you money. Now you can open that door up there now, but I think you're supposed to go through here first. You don't have to, but here are all these bob-ombs in there and there. This is kind of an extra in a way. You can see all those guys in there. As you can see, there are a few green ones and a pink one, and I think a few red ones. The black bob-ombs are evil. You'll want to use the fortress key on this and go through. And you'll see Yellow Koopa here working really hard on this very, very obvious trap. Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. And he runs. Now, that may seem like a really obvious trap. And you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? That was so not obvious. Well, save here. You want to fall for that trap. You're probably thinking, what? But Jonah, why would we ever want to fall for that trap? Well, it's kind of required. You want to hit this block and fall. And you fall really slowly because you're made of paper. And he's here and he's like, yeah! Loser, serves you right. You fell for it. So, it's dirt there. Oh, what was that? Where did that fall from? Oh, I wondered what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bobette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bob-omb. Pleased to meet you. As you can see here, you can pause. And you're trapped. Yep. Game over. You never get to win. You have to restart the entire game. Nope. You failed. Yep. I was just pulling your chain. Nope. What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace. At least to those guys. That uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of the many Bob-ombs working here. But those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me in here. And then they locked up the rest of the Bob-omb because they thought they might rise up. You know, a Bob-omb rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry, it's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help spring us from this place or what? Pretty please. If you help us, I'll promise I'll return the favor. Yes. Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now. Oh, I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario. Bobette joined your party. Press down to make her walk for a short time and then explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability, or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. Now, let's think of a way to get out of here. Oh gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I can do. Silly me. My specialty is exploding. Check this out. Now this is the funny thing. They never thought of blowing that up. See, if there are any cracks in a wall, I can probably break it. Let me try this one. Puff, puff, puff. Take cover! As you can see here, that broke the wall. Gee, what goes over. See that? You see what I bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route. Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad I just blew up over and over in one place. Tee-hee. Okay, what a little silly. Well, anyway, we can get out of here now, right? And so can everyone else. Thank you, Mario. From now on, I'll tag along and help out whenever I can. I'll just ask, blah, 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 blah. Now enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. As you can see, her long story was shorter than Merlin's short story. So, as you can see, these Koopas. What's all this noise? In case your Bob-ombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress except in the case of emergencies. What in the... Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everybody get him. My throat's getting kind of dry. I'll take this fight to explain. Bomb, or a special ability. If you repeatedly press A really quickly, she basically does a lot of damage. Now I will power bounce you. As you can see here, every time you hit the action command, Mario will jump again. So you can rack up huge combos with that. It is really useful. As you can see, Koopa, you, jump, dodge. Now I'm gonna get rid of the Koopa Troopa. Okay, wait. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Power bounce, power bounce, power bounce, power bounce. Dunk. I'm not gonna overuse it a lot because it'll take up way too much time. I've had battles last an insane amount of time just because of my power bouncing, so won't be doing that. Well, okay guys, in this episode we found Bobette and we essentially have escaped and gotten an explosive for our party member. Real smart, Mario. So, in the next episode, I guess we'll continue going through Koopa Bros Fortress.